making a huge impact lately.
It's gonna ruin his momentum.
And Irish whips are sick.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Welcome to the greatest WWE fan podcast in the world. This is Beyond the Squared Circle, guys. How you guys doing?
It will be on sports.
We got the Money in the Bank edition today.
Oh,
a lot of stuff to talk about.
Heck
And
yeah.
we're also going to talk about Raw as well, which was crazy. I'm Romeo the Real Deal Montiel.
Double A in the building.
And the champ is here.
And the champ.
Matty
Matt
Champ's
in the
over
building.
here.
Yeah,
I don't know what you talking about, man. Like,
He's on some other stuff
told
today.
you,
I
I
don't know
told
what's
you.
you
going
mean
on.
the former champ is over there.
Redesign, rebuild,
Yeah, well.
reclaim.
We'll see how that goes.
Still
But as
the
for
champ.
now, the champ is
As
over
for now.
there.
Right. We're in the wrong direction.
How about the face that runs the place?
There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, I've got a
If
new
it's
nickname.
not
I'm
phenomenal.
the face that runs the place.
All right. Speaking of champs, let's open up with Raw. Brock Lesnar comes out. It's the first time we've seen Brock Lesnar since WrestleMania.
Jesus.
So this was very interesting.
Ridiculous.
He's apparently a pissed off Brock Lesnar because he choked out Paul Heyman.
Is he a
It's never-
face?
I don't even know
Lesnar?
whether.
I don't
I
know.
would assume he's the good guy.
I think he took the face.
Yeah.
Assumed the face
I assume
role.
he's the good guy.
Yeah.
I think they need to fix him up with his intro too. If he's gonna do the whole when he does the whole arm.
Yeah, they
thing,
didn't do
they gotta do
fireworks.
fireworks. He
I
looks
have a
stupid
feeling-
like that.
I have a feeling maybe they just didn't do that just because it was like, oh, we don't want to waste our budget. on
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
I
Yeah.
suppose.
Because every pyro is a budget. Like,
Yeah.
Seriously.
Or they could do like they do in whose entrance is it? Jinder? No, Shinsuke's entrance. Where
Oh,
they just
Shinsuke?
do the
Yeah.
noise.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I don't know.
But they come out, and then my thing was, Paul Heyman, he's fine. Like after this chokehold, you would think that this guy's kind of. It would. I personally thought you think it would have been better if Brock Lesnar was just kind of by himself right now, or do you think Paul Heyman? I thought
Well,
maybe
'cause
Brock Lesnar hey, I'm gonna step up now.
Heyman's
because
the
Heyman
voice
got
of
hurt.
Lesnar,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't make
And I
sense
mean,
for him.
and Heyman was there,
Yeah.
or he was like awake and talking at the end of last week's
Yeah,
episode.
Last
no,
week,
that's what
yeah,
I'm
that
saying,
makes
I'm
sense.
saying.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
So,
But I mean, Heyman booked it out of the ring as soon as Joe came.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Joe's music hit and
That's what I'm
Heyman was
saying, he
gone.
on, yeah. I don't know. I just thought it would have been a good opportunity for Brock to, step up since,
nah,
Paul
he
Heyman.
tried on the mic. He's not really that
Yeah.
Brock
good.
Lesnar, there was a couple promos he had with Kurt Angle where,
But it's just his
that
voice
push-up
is so
Yeah.
one,
for a guy so big to sound the way he
Uh-huh.
is. I just won't take him seriously.
I
Like,
suppose. I don't know.
He and Paul Heyman fit so well
Yeah,
together. It
they-
was,
they
it
were-
would-
agree,
yeah.
I agree.
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
can't break
Can't
that
break
up.
that
I
up.
mean,
Yeah.
I guess
I just,
in
it gave him a
theory,
little
sure
more-
they could,
I
but
think,
there's
yeah,
just no need to.
I agree.
They could, but
They
yeah.
could, right? I think I don't know. He just needs to switch it up. I think, in my opinion, but we'll see. What was I gonna say? So Paul Heyman says that Samoa Joe's a punk. They basically go on about Samoa Joe that Brock Lesnar's gonna beat his ass. That he should have. He's the worst scenario and all this
Yeah.
all this talk.
Yeah.
And Samoa Joe comes out and basically. He just comes out and
Starts
just
to
starts
fight.
Yeah, they
starts
just
fighting
immediately
and,
started
Yeah.
doing
and the security guards came out, and then it was
They
to the
beat the
point
shit
where
out of
they beat the shit out of the security guards, and it came to the point where the whole locker room came out.
Mhm.
And last time this happened with Brock Lesnar, it was with the Undertaker.
And
my
Goldberg.
thing was, yeah, it wasn't with Goldberg. That was
And
with
Goldberg,
Did
too.
they bring the locker room
Right.
out?
I don't know.
I don't know if they
yeah.
brought security out.
Yeah, I don't think
they
set
brought
the
them,
locker
but
room
I mean,
out.
they had. It's kind of like the same scenario with
But
Brock
still,
Lesnar.
like, do you
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that whole type of promo is a bit much? Like they keep doing the same thing, and to do it with the Samoa Joe, that's a big push to compare that with Goldberg and Undertaker. I mean, come on, man.
I mean, I think that's the style of Lesnar. Like once you go into once you face Lesnar,
You can't be put
you're
down.
getting into a fight for your
Mhm.
life,
Yeah.
you know. And
I
plus, they
suppose.
wanna make Samoa Joe seem like a badass, so he's not gonna
It
back
seemed
down.
like it's actually going to be a competition.
A
you know,
competition, yeah. So he's not gonna back down from anybody, pretty much. So I think it
just
makes
it's
sense.
overplayed,
I
man.
do feel like
think
they
it's-
did this too early. Because
What do you mean?
It's like 4 weeks until Great Balls of Fire,
It's like
and
now
they've
what? Yeah.
already done the confrontation, and then they got to
don't
get
think
pulled
so.
apart. They could have teased that confrontation a little more,
Mhm.
and kind of, did it
They
here
rushed
where
it.
Joe comes out,
Mhm.
and then actually gonna get in the ring, and then goes nah, and just leaves.
I mean, they might have
Yeah.
some more things in the works. Maybe.
yeah.
The next week, Brock Lesnar might
You could just
come
see him
in.
wrestle in Raw.
Yeah,
like, do a match.
Samoa Joe might be wrestling. Brock Lesnar comes in, destroys him.
Yeah.
Probably throws him on the table. You know, like
Yeah.
there's probably more to it, but I think it's a
Yeah.
nice start to it. It gives it a little bit of
I don't know.
energy
I'm
to
just
the
over.
fight.
I'm just over that same promo. So when it happened, I'm just like, nah, this is the same thing I've seen like twice
Mhm.
already. I'm just over it.
No, I feel you.
And you go a different
want something
angle with
different.
it. Right.
Yeah, you want
and you go a
something
different
different.
angle. And Samoa Joe, he's got a great opportunity to do something different. And it's like you're doing the same thing with this guy.
Mhm.
And I just don't. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a bit much, I think. Let's go. Let's move on. Elias Sampson fought Dean Ambrose again.
Yeah.
Miz distracted him. He came out. It was actually a good match between
Yeah.
Dean and Elias
Mhm.
again.
It was a good match.
I was upset Miz came out and
Mhm.
distracted this. I don't know why.
Mhm.
But it didn't work. So Dean tries to attack the Miz, and then but then Elias Sampson ends up winning in the
Picking
end.
the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
Good-
what do you
good
guys
win
think
for
about
Elias.
that? Do you guys?
Yeah.
It's a good win for Elias. It's giving him more attention
And
by
it,
giving him.
and it doesn't make Dean seem weak
Doesn't
because it was
seem
a distraction.
weak, yeah.
So.
On top of this, when the Miz slapped or he accidentally hits Maurice.
Yes.
How do you
yes.
guys feel
Oh,
about
yeah,
that?
yeah,
that's
That's
right.
escalating a little bit much too now.
Man,
Do
I
you
don't know
think-
where
do
they
you
go
see-
with
do you see a
this.
break- Do you see a
Yes,
breakup with this?
honestly, I do. This is the second straight week that the Miz has done something to Maurice,
Mhm.
or whether indirectly or directly. Like this time, he knocked her off the ring apron. Last week, it was destroying the present,
Mm-hmm.
and they even went so far as to during their entrance.
Mhm.
Normally, they walk out. Maurice does this thing.
Yeah.
And they give
And
each
then
other
Miz
a kiss.
does like this
yeah.
thing, and then and do that, and then they kiss, and Maurice turned her head.
Right.
Mhm.
I don't know what they're going to do as far as a breakup angle because I don't know if
I think it's if they do go that route, it's bad for the Miz because I think
I don't know.
I think for his
I think it would
character,
be worse for
he needs,
Maurice
he
than it
needs
is
that
Miz.
sidekick.
I think this is gonna
That,
set up for Yeah, no,
but
I
he didn't
agree.
have Maurice for a really long time. She just
Mhm.
only recently came back.
No, but I think what excelled his character was Maurice.
I mean,
Like
she
when
does help,
earlier,
yeah.
like earlier in Miz's career, when he was hot and first, he had what was his name? Alex Riley as his sidekick.
Yeah,
and
and then he had Damien
that's when-
Sandow.
Yeah, I think that's when he was at his best.
Yeah.
When he was
That's
by
true, yeah,
himself.
Sandow too, yeah.
Yeah, when he was by himself, I thought he was like pretty boring. Yeah, I think he
think-
needs.
I think what this is gonna set up for
Psyche.
is like Maurice is gonna or Dean and probably the Miz are gonna fight, and
Mhm.
then she's gonna come out with
Again.
maybe like Elias Sampson or something, and maybe they kiss or something.
no,
and the
hope
Miz and the Miz
not
is
with that
just like,
beard.
I don't know, man. Hey, you never know. And the Miz is just like mad, and then he gets distracted and loses, and then he's
Uh-huh.
like, well, "What the hell?"
I would hope
I think that's
Yeah.
what they should do in my
if
opinion.
if they did break the two of them up, I would hope they don't do that. I
Mhm.
would hope it would just be the Miz does his thing, and then Maurice joins the women's division. Because another thing
Maybe
that
that could be
another
it,
thing
yeah.
that I've noticed
So then
is
Miz would be like kind of like a face if that were to happen. If yeah, in
I
that
get- I
scenario.
don't
But
know.
no, go
Yeah,
ahead.
but
I could see that too.
Maurice is wearing her ring gear every single week.
Yeah.
She did
Mhm.
not do that before. It was only until I want to say like a week or two before WrestleMania
Mhm.
that she came out with this ring
Ring
gear
gear.
on,
Mhm.
and then now she's consistently worn that instead of her
Maybe she's
usual
ready to
thing of just
wrestle.
wearing. Like why would they
What's the
all of a
point?
sudden stop her wearing
Like
um, like a manager's outfit and go to ring gear?
ring gear.
It
Mhm.
vaguely matches the Miz's stuff, but
Yeah.
not enough to warrant like it's not cohesive enough
Right.
together.
No,
it-
yeah, I agree.
They look independent, I guess.
Mhm.
I
I
could
think
s-
they don't need to do that.
I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
my opinion. I think
They don't need to split them
I
up,
think it
just
make it
feels
look
like it.
it make them look good, even better if
Yeah.
Miz was well he is Intercontinental Champion. Then you have
7 times.
Maurice the women's champion, which should be what the third time right in her career.
Yeah,
and
if you count it, I mean women's championships, Diva championships.
Diva champions.
It's-
I guess
it's-
they all go
Well,
in.
It should all just be the
kinda,
same.
Mickey James kind of said she was like the 7th time.
Yeah,
so I
she's
guess
like-
they don't
yeah.
really-
Yeah,
so-
they're
Consider
starting
that.
to kind of just consider.
Yeah, they
that.
just-
kinda
yeah.
consider that. I mean,
Because they trying to get away from that
What's it?
divas.
Charlotte's a 5-time, right?
Dang already.
Well, yeah,
something
because
like
she was.
that.
She, I
That's
think
ridiculous.
I think she's 3 times with the Raw Women's title and then 2 times with the Divas Championship.
Well, then yeah,
Something
I wanna,
like that.
but
That's
But if she
ridiculous.
gets SmackDown, how does that work? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Six time
Six
winning
times
champ.
champ.
I guess.
That's ridiculous. How long she's been in Raw? Like
She's only
Yeah.
like only
like
like a year, almost.
2
Charlotte?
years.
No, she's been like 2 years now.
2
When
years
she came
on
in,
Raw?
Yeah.
she came in.
Well, that was 2 years was when they
Yeah.
switched the title from being the Divas Championship to
To
the women's title
women's.
because that was at WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, 30.
33.
Yeah, 33. Yeah.
They need to put the
True.
numbers back on.
But
I hate
she
the
came
title.
out. But she
The
but
Roman
she-
numbers.
She was with PCB
Yeah, just-
before then too, for like
Yeah,
a good
you mean the submission sorority?
whatever.
It's a good thing they changed that name. That's
Didn't much on Paige's end.
Jeez.
yeah. In hindsight,
And
oh yeah.
physical and mental perspective. Anyways, let's go on to another subject, man. This Goldust and R-Truth promos, I think, are just being a bit too much. They need to wrestle
Yeah.
some competition.
I think.
I'm over them
I
talking.
think.
like,
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just over them. It's funny. It's funny. That's great. Like, it's cool at first here and there.
I'm not
but
even
you need
interested
to- you
in
need to
that, like-
wrestle.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because
not
Goldust is past his time, man. Like
Yeah, but I mean,
Kane should just come in there, choke slam him, just tell him
Just
it's the
bury
end of
him.
an era.
I agree.
And then go.
Seriously.
That's how you
I
bury
just-
Goldust. Is someone does the thing.
I think it's a waste of time then in that sense.
I just feel like
don't-
they could use that time for other stars who.
I think they're
You know.
trying to. They don't know what they want to do with him yet, so they're trying to keep him relevant and keep
Mhm.
people
I think,
like,
I
oh,
think
these two are on
R-Truth
here.
can still be relevant. He's not that old. Like,
Yeah,
Goldust, I
no,
can
no,
understand.
he's old.
kinda
He's
old.
he's like in his
He's
40s,
like 40,
like
44,
mid 40s.
45.
Yeah, but
He's old.
I feel like you
He's
still
for the
can
way
use
he
him.
moves, though.
You
Yeah,
still
yeah,
can
exactly.
use him.
Well, the way that a lot of these older guys move, yeah. AJ
Yeah.
Styles is pushing 40. Cena,
Mhm.
I think, is pushing 40.
Mhm.
And these dudes are moving like they're
Randy
26.
Yeah.
Randy Orton.
Randy
too.
Orton.
Yeah,
pushing
Randy
it,
Orton
yeah.
is like 35. Yeah.
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 These guys can move.
I'm just
They've
saying-
taken very good
No,
care
I-
of all of their bodies.
I don't know.
Even the women, like Charlotte's like 31 or 32.
Charlotte, yeah.
Mickey James
like-
too.
But
Yeah, Mickey James.
Mickey
And
James.
she be jumping off stuff.
Yeah. Mickey
Well,
James is my
Charlotte's
favorite
doing
diva.
Charlotte's doing backflips onto the ground.
Mhm.
It's stupid what these people are able
Yeah.
to do. Absolutely stupid.
It's a
What
new
was
era?
what was also stupid to me was this
It's a
Kurt.
different kind of stupid.
Well,
It's stupid.
No,
It's
I don't
awesome
like that.
stupid.
No, I understand. No, I'm sorry.
I'm just here to derail
No,
all
no,
of your
it's cool, it's
segues.
cool.
That's
No,
all
it's
I'm
cool.
here to do.
It's cool. What was confusing to me was Kurt spoke to Miz about
Yeah.
Miz distracting the whole match,
Uh-huh.
and then Kurt's like, Miz complains about Dean, and then says like, Miz is like, you should do something about Dean Ambrose.
Uh-huh.
And then Kurt's like, at the end, he refused that he wouldn't do something about it. But at the same time, it's like,
Yeah, Kurt
it's like you're contradicting yourself.
He
with
did,
this.
yeah.
And I'm just like, what was the whole point of
Kurt,
that?
Kurt got mad at Dean or got mad at the Miz
Miz.
for doing something about the Dean
Yeah,
problem.
yeah. And then he said,
do something about it.
Yeah, it's like, I don't understand.
I don't think
that.
they thought that promo.
Yeah,
through.
that was like, and when I saw that, I was
Jeez.
like, that's where they went with that. Like, I was like, dude, come on, Kurt, you can do better than that, dude. I don't know. That was interesting.
was-
That's weird.
yeah.
This is actually, which is really cool. I like this thing coming up. Bray Wyatt comes out, talks about Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
That Seth seems
Mhm.
upset. Bray Wyatt seems obsessed with Seth Rollins. Seth comes out, interrupts Bray. Seth says that Bray's a false prophet and that all his, he's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. And that he's a coward. And then that basically it's just kind of just talks back and forth. I don't think they had a match.
Yeah,
You guys think this is a good
before we
feud?
talk about this,
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Bray Wyatt they had a botched with the entrance with
Did they?
Yeah. So you know how like when Bray Wyatt starts out his promo, they always change to that.
Yeah, Randy Orton.
But
came
Randy
out.
Orton popped on the
Yeah.
screen.
Oh, really? I
That's
didn't
true.
notice
Yes,
that.
yeah, Randy Orton
Oh,
popped
they
on the
used the
screen.
wrong video
Yeah, they
I
they
didn't
botched
even notice that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Oh.
I actually
I read it
saw that,
online. It was
yeah.
an actual botch. Like
Oh,
that's
I
when
didn't
they
even notice
they
that.
put the wrong
Huh.
video. What's up with WWE botching it lately?
I don't
But
know.
I'm sure. Who knows? It might have been just like,
No, yeah, I saw
But-
that, and I thought that same thing.
That was
What the
weird.
hell are they doing? This is
Yeah.
raw.
yeah.
Terrible.
Anyways,
Like
like
they didn't delete
That's
the
such a like.
files.
What is that noise that's made?
I don't know. Like,
It's
like,
it's-
that's-
and that's it. But is it?
Run.
Is it? I'm wondering what what that actual sound file is and what they've done to the
I
file.
don't know.
Like, is it someone
it, like
saying?
rewinded?
Yeah,
and,
it's like someone saying run or like yelling run,
backwards?
but backwards.
Yeah, that's what, maybe.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I
Yeah,
want
I
to know.
think you're right.
I want to know.
I don't.
think
It's
you're
it's
right.
annoying. I don't like.
You don't
that.
like it? Oh, I think it's hilarious. I
I-
think it's great.
But anyway, but with Bray Wyatt, it makes no sense, man. Like, okay, last week
I mean, does Bray
I-
Wyatt make sense?
he got beat. Last week he got punked by Roman Reigns.
Right,
Okay,
he gets
Yeah.
punked all the
Who
time.
This-
wasn't on Raw?
who wasn't on
He
Raw
was
this
not
week?
on Raw
yes.
this week.
Yeah, he's. I think he's gonna. He's
He
gonna
has
have
a
an
special
announcement.
announcement.
Neither was Finn Balor, but Finn Balor I think was in Japan. They're
or
doing
something
in
like the house
Japan.
show or something.
Yeah,
in
it was. It
Japan
was.
or something like that.
it was
And to be
something
honest,
there.
with them, without being them there, I thought that was still a pretty good show. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna-
Yeah,
I'm
it was.
not gonna
It was
disagree,
decent.
yeah.
They didn't need him there
Yeah.
to like
Do any-
fluff the
yeah.
show.
Fuck the show.
Anyways,
yeah.
go on.
Yeah.
But Bray Wyatt, he loses to Roman Reigns last week. Then he just starts another fight with another person. Like, man, how many fights you gonna
lose.
Like,
My thing about this
pick on
feud-
and then you lose?
Yeah.
Like,
My
you
thing
know?
about this feud, if it does go on, and it probably will fight at Great Balls of Fire, is that these guys are both kind of shaky, like they're stale.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt, he needs a good
Mm.
push. Seth Rollins needs a good push, and these two guys on Raw, I think it'll be a good feud. They're both.
I don't think they. I don't think they need a good. For Bray Wyatt,
They can
he
elevate
needs to
each other
change.
more.
He needs to change a little bit because every week's the same thing.
Well, same with
Yeah.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
I don't think everything is the same with Seth Rollins. I feel like I don't know. Maybe
Seth
people are not buying. He's
Seth
a good
is
guy.
much better as a
As a
heel.
heel,
He's a very
yes.
bland
Yeah.
baby face.
I could
That's
see
why
that.
I think
what I'm
that's
saying.
what's wrong with them
And
right
as
now.
a heel, he's just so good
So
as a
maybe
heel.
he needs to be
Yeah,
a
I
heel.
agree.
I
To,
don't know. Yeah.
I agree.
you know, but as for Bray
Do
Wyatt,
some
he
shield
just
shit. It's like,
I
like seriously,
guess.
like Dean's the baby face, and then Roman can kind of be like heel face,
Mhm.
not really either, whatever, and then Seth can just be the full on heel,
Mhm.
and just have them and do like a proper thing and not waste matches on the
Yeah.
battleground.
Seriously.
Like that was, I feel like that feud was good, and also Reigns needs to not pop some Adderall and get suspended,
Seriously.
and
He's probably so stressed with the fans not liking him.
oh no,
Adderall.
God, he had a tweet. What was it? If I could find it, he had a tweet where some guy was like, "Oh, Reigns, you're trash. You get everything
Mhm.
handed to you and all of that." I gotta figure out the hashtag, but
Mhm.
yeah, he was like, the guy said he was trash and he got everything handed to him, and then Roman Reigns basically was just like, yeah, being on the road for 250 days out of the year and
Mhm.
5 days out of the week and not seeing my family not see my family for the better part of the past
Mhm.
7 years. Oh yeah, definitely
Mhm.
I've just been handed everything. I've not gotten
No,
that.
he's gone through a lot.
He, and then Charles Robinson, the referee,
Little
also
Nate.
yeah, responded to the dude and Roman Reigns and was like, I've personally seen Roman's work ethic. He was like, and if you think Roman got got crap handed
Damn.
to him, you got another thing coming. It was, yeah, they ripped into this dude. Roman was not taking it either.
Dang, because
Right.
Roman's probably tired of it. I mean, but
No, Roman's a good athlete.
thing
I just
is,
don't
he's
like
not-
his. I don't like his moveset. That's
he's
the only
not
thing I don't like
handling
about
it
him.
properly. Like,
Well, I don't think it's him. I think it's the WWE creative.
well, no, as far as because I think the real reason, and I've talked this with many people, like the real reason people don't like Roman Reigns is a couple of years ago he made a comment saying like, oh, I don't care what the fans think, da da da. Like he made some kind of
okay.
that rubbed the fans the wrong way. Like, what are you talking about? So I
Being-
think people hate him
Quit
as
being whiny
a
baby.
person.
He's not
You
a
know,
good
I
guy.
mean,
He's
it's
not a good guy.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, I guess
He's
you
just
know,
the-
but
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. I agree.
I like
No,
Roman.
No,
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not gonna get into that.
I love Roman.
Hope
He's the
Empire-
big
hope
dog,
the Empire
baby.
falls down.
Yeah.
That's not his yard. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on to big opportunity. We got Kalisto,
Yes.
Kalisto and Apollo Crews fought. I thought that was a really good match.
Yeah, and then Akira Tozawa.
How do you feel about the
I love that. It was
Kaito?
weird. It was so
Because that was
weird.
kind of what you were saying, that someone like should come up. But
They
don't
just
wanna
need to
do
like.
it, and
They
that was
just
Tozawa.
need to get
Everett,
so
like,
many-
Titus needs to just be like. Titus needs to be like. Bailey, you're part of the Titus brand now, and he needs to show up on SmackDown and be like, "Oh, the
man.
Ascension. You want to be part of the Titus brand? Sweet, you're on the Titus brand."
And he
it's
has
just-
like a big ass
and just
group,
has
you
like
know?
a group of people that are like,
That would
"Why
actually.
are we like with him?" They need to absolutely do that. It will. It could just be all like lower mid card people.
Yeah, seriously.
And
but-
he's just trying to recruit all these people, and he's
And he
pulled
just-
Akira Tozawa in it now. And
I
he
like
can
it.
make appearances on 205 Live.
Yeah,
I know,
exactly,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
I like it. I
They
like
need
it.
to. They need to keep doing that. That he doesn't need. It makes him relevant without like pushing time. Like he doesn't have to be part
And
of
it-
the
and
mid
with
card,
this-
or he
with
doesn't need to
this-
be with the
This,
title.
he can be a face or a heel with that type of like gimmick too. I feel like
Yeah.
it does not necessarily have to be a heel for that.
He's just kind of like the.
He's just like a
He's
it's a
LeVar
comedic-
Ball.
yeah,
he's
a
LeVar.
comedic
He's,
guy,
he
yeah.
he
Right.
literally is LeVar Ball.
Yeah, seriously, it's so funny.
He's just
He's
talking
doing a
up all
great
of his
job,
clients
too.
and absolutely, yeah, he's Titus is great.
I love Titus.
let's move on. We got-
He's just weird for kissing his kid on the mouth. That's the only thing. That was a little bit
Hey
weird.
man, like
It was
some
a
parents
little-
do what they gotta do.
Yeah, that was
man,
just a
like-
little bit weird. It was
Um,
just a little bit weird.
Another thing that was pretty weird, man. Miz talks to Heath Slater about offering him a job and joining him as a tag team.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. I thought Heath Slater was going to break it up. I could see Heath Slater, being an Intercontinental champion. Why not?
Mhm.
That would be pretty cool.
I thought that was I thought that was what
They
were
need to do
going
something
for.
with them.
Yeah.
He's been
But,
Heath is a good wrestler.
I
He's
agree.
he's
a great
he is
personality.
yeah, and good personality, and he's surprisingly athletic.
Yeah,
Like it
I
just seemed
just-
like he didn't get used
I
for.
feel like they treat him like
A jobber.
like Zack Ryder, like somebody
Yeah.
who built themselves,
Yeah.
And WWE's like, okay, that's cool. You're
Do
likable.
that.
Everybody
Yeah,
likes
yeah.
you, but we're not going to use you.
Yeah.
Like that's. I feel like that's messed up. Like
it is messed up. It's just
and you
kinda
give
just
guys like who have opportunity after opportunity after opportunity.
Roman Reigns.
Dean Ambrose.
I like how
You saw it coming.
I was
too.
try- I was
You
trying-
saw it coming.
I was trying to think of somebody that I could just say their name randomly, but I
You like
couldn't.
Kurt Angle?
No, I was just like, who can I say? I don't know.
No, that's cool.
No, I'm just like.
I
mean, there's other wrestlers I can't think of right now that given opportunity after
Uh-huh.
opportunity, and they just not cutting it.
I
Bray
like-
Wyatt.
I like
but
that.
I think he's
Yeah.
misused more.
Yeah,
than,
I like that Rhino's only like character development is
It's eating
he likes
cheese
cheese
crust.
whiz on Ritz crackers.
Those look good.
I
Like,
know.
he's just like. I just want to take a
I
bite,
love,
man.
I
like,
love that that's the only thing that he does. It's so
do you see?
great.
Do you see him and Heath splitting, man?
No.
Yes, because
Not at
Rhino's
all.
past his time, and I think
So
Heath has a
they're a
lot of.
comedy act.
But Heath has a lot of potential. I can't see him.
What about like superstar and manager?
Huh?
They
They
mean
could do that. I
Yeah.
can see
Not-
that.
I mean, Rhino's done his time.
So?
It's
So?
Heath's time. That's what time it is.
But that's why I'm saying like superstar and manager. You could do
like
that.
who Rhino managing Heath Slater.
Yeah. And then it could just be like
guess.
Heath could get himself into trouble and Rhino's got to like gore people.
It's not like-
so
it's
that
not like
he,
Rhino
I
really
guess
does
that's what
any-
they're doing
Yeah,
right
It's not
now.
like
Exactly.
it's not like Rhino really does anything that
Yeah,
crazy as
Heath,
a
Heath
That's what I'm
carries
saying.
that
like,
team.
I don't know.
Yeah, Rhino just does the gore and that's about it.
But it's
I
awesome.
don't know. Heath Slater. I feel like they can actually use him in the mid card. As a great
That'd be
funny
cool.
guy.
That'd be cool if he won
Good,
the
great,
Intercontinental
good
title.
wrestler.
He could help transition the Intercontinental title
Yeah.
away from Miz and Ambrose because I feel like right now they're really stuck with those two
Mhm.
because those two are.
Elias Sampson's kind of in that mix.
I mean,
I don't think
they're-
Elias.
if you think of their mid card on Raw, it's who's in
It's-
the middle
it's
card.
the-
That's
Well, it's
kind
'cause
of
it's
it's
much
kind of
more-
stale.
The Miz,
Yeah.
the Miz. Well,
That's
I don't think
true.
it's stale. I think it's just the Miz and Dean Ambrose are the only ones holding up the mid card. They're doing a really good job at it, but they're the only two people that are.
That's
really
why
in it.
they need more.
Well, that's like
stars.
Samson is being built up like this. I
Samson.
really feel like they could get Heath in there with
Heath
this.
yeah.
I mean, why not take some combination of Roman, Finn, Bray, Seth,
Seriously,
and
dude,
put
that's
them down
true.
in the mid. I mean, it's not gonna hurt him.
I don't know.
Put Seth in the mid card for now. Or put Bray in the mid card. Something. Give them something. Put Finn in the mid card.
I think they so with those guys they're so hella bent of trying to get them in dream matches.
Yeah.
Like Samoa Joe, Brock Lesnar.
Put the dream matches in the
you know?
mid card. Like make that.
Yeah,
why
true that,
the Intercontinental title used to be the stepping stone for the world title. It used to be, Ultimate Warrior wins the Intercontinental title, and that was like, oh my god, he's the awesome.
The
Chris
thing
Jericho
is,
won it.
they have no patience. Like think
Jeff
about it.
Hardy.
Think about it. Like even with Jinder Mahal, Sheamus, all those guys they first come in on the scene, and then what happens? They go straight to the main event.
Yeah,
they don't even care about the mid card anymore. They don't have patience. Yeah, they don't have patience. They always. I think they're trying to look for the next John Cena, and they're having trouble, and that's why they keep
pushing them with Roman. I mean, that was the thing. Yeah, they messed it up.
Yeah, and Cena. If you look at Cena's career, like he's been through the U.S. He's been U.S. champion before he became a WWE champion.
He was a heel before he started out.
Exactly.
And, he started to gain popularity because of his basic thugonomics.
Exactly.
Days. And I mean, sure. Exactly. I mean, Roman was part of arguably one of the best factions of all time.
Yeah.
In the Shield, and so he was popular then. But then his singles, but they kind of just kept going on like matching him and Dean together. And he never had. He never had the singles run that he needed to get popular.
Exactly. They
and then
automatically
it was like all of a sudden they were like singles. Let's go.
Yeah.
Go full on.
There's no grooming superstar anymore.
Like Seth got groomed when he betrayed them, and then he was kind of like he was groomed as the Authority's golden boy.
Yeah.
And so it worked out, and then he won the Money in the Bank, and then he cashed it in, and all of that. Yeah. And that was a good build to make him a single star. They kind of blew their load.
Exactly. There's no grooming in wrestlers anymore. It's just like let's just put him.
They're getting better. They're getting better with stories. They are starting to. Come on, they're definitely starting to do it. Enzo and Cass, which I'm sure we're going to talk about next.
I'm gonna tell you about Enzo and Cass, but we'll get to it.
No,
you cannot tell me that you can definitively guess right now.
This is where they're killing me with stories, because then after this whole thing with Miz and Heath Slater, they end up fighting Miz,
Miz
for
the bear.
Partner. That's what I'm saying.
Bear.
He gets a bear. Come on, man.
So, that's.
You didn't like the bear?
No, I didn't like the bear, dude.
I like
I like that he did a bear hug.
The funny thing was Michael Cole was calling the match, and he was saying, "Oh, he's doing the bear hug.
Yeah.
Oh, he's barely doing this.
Oh, he hit him with his paw.
Yeah, and then he's like, "We have a bear and a rhino." In this match.
Yeah. It's like I feel like they're being goofy.
He's unbearable.
It's too much, man. I just can't. I can't.
That was funny.
There was a point after that match ended that they had a camera on the announce table, and Booker T was silent for about 20 seconds because he was just like this because he was laughing so hard. And like Michael Cole was serious, and Corey Graves was trying to be serious.
Seriously, yeah.
I have a feeling that they're telling these announcers less about what's happening,
and to get
in order to get really
reaction.
genuine reactions. Because when they did that, when it was Breezango versus the Usos at the past, what was it, Backlash?
Was it Backlash, right? Yeah.
And it was like, and JBL had the last time that happened to me, I had to pay for it line. That stuff sounded so organic.
It does.
It sounded so good, and I really hope that they're
doing better with commentators now.
I feel the commentary teams are really stepping it up. And
they're really good.
Really good. David Otunga is starting to get
he's
really
good.
well.
He's
starting to get in the groove with.
Corey Graves is doing good.
Yeah,
Corey Graves is the
Booker
best.
Corey Graves is the best color commentator.
Yeah, he is.
I don't think he's better than Michael Cole as far as commentary, because Cole is so good at
Cole's
play-by-play.
different. Yeah,
they're different.
Cole goes a little too. Yeah, Cole's good play-by-play, but when it comes to
you're
exaggerating a bit much.
But he makes
it
sound so amazing.
I suppose.
What was the No, nobody's gonna do it.
JR's a Hall of Famer. Like, he can.
I do you remember Michael Cole calling the Sting when Sting first came out, and it was like the arena went black, and then his music started playing, and
he was like,
Sting
oh my
went
God.
out, and he was like, yeah, oh my God, oh my God,
it's him,
it's Sting,
it's the icon,
it's the icon, the last of WCW holdouts and all that.
Yeah,
like, he made that. Like, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking
Dude,
about
him
doing that.
Because Sting's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, and
Michael
I was just
Cole's
like,
really good, really
tearing.
good.
Sting is back.
Sting, he finally came to WWE, and then Rollins hurt him.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man, that was sad too.
I can't.
I just teared
It's too
up.
much, man. I feel like they rushed that too, to be
It
honest.
sucked.
Oh
But,
man.
yeah. I just love the organicness that
No,
it seems
yeah,
like.
no, it's a lot of good and I feel like they're doing that with superstars in general too. Like a lot of their like Alexa Bliss, for example, she kind of just says what she wants. I don't think any of her stuff's written.
I think a few. I think.
Same with
I don't
Mitb.
think it's written, maybe, but they kind of guide her what to say. Like they
I
make
have
sure
a-
you
I have
mention
a feeling
this.
there are a lot of
but-
superstars that still they give like if this is a script, memorize the script.
Miz, I
Yeah.
think Miz has freedom, and I think Cena,
New Day.
the Usos,
New Day, like
even Breezango. There's
Breezango,
no
I think
way
it's
that's
scripted. To be honest, I think that's scripted.
Mm.
I think they although it's really good what they're doing, but I really do
I
think
like
it's
this
planned.
I'm getting over that. I can't with Breezango anymore. I'm really
what?
We'll get into that. We'll get into that in a bit. No,
I love Breezango.
I can't.
I'm
man.
shocked right now.
What? I just dude.
They're they're probably my favorite part of SmackDown. They're wearing
against
the Rob
the
hymns now.
Usos and New Day. Come on.
But it's
man.
the whole dynamic and like the Breezango. We'll get into it.
I like
We'll get to
Breezango.
Let's move on to let's talk about some women. How about it?
Hey.
Ladies.
Yeah.
The ladies.
Alexa speaks to Mickey James, or she talks
Nia
about
Jax.
Mickey James, or she talks to Nia Jax about Mickey James, Dana Brooke, about how they're trying to steal the spotlight, and then Emma comes out, so she's back, and then she's an example of trying to steal the spotlight that
was out of
Alexa
nowhere.
was talking about, right?
And
then Sasha
I think
Banks
she
comes
just
out
got
too.
cleared on Saturday.
But does it feel like Emma just comes back every
Here and
2
there,
months?
yeah.
She's
Well,
like,
she gets injured.
I'm here.
Like, she's gonna get-
okay, I'm
yeah.
good.
watch,
I'm
put it on the table. She's gonna get injured
No,
soon.
don't
and
say
she's-
that. I
she's-
want Emma to stay. I really like
She's
Emma.
gonna come.
I
Come
honestly
back 2
don't.
months later. She's gonna be like, "I'm back again."
But it,
That
like
should be her
literally,
gimmick.
I think she got cleared on Saturday. I think wrestled a house show on Sunday, and then came back on Monday. It was instant that she came back, and I was really glad about it because, like I said, I like Emma.
And then they brought back Sasha Banks into the mix.
Yeah,
And she just went off on Alexa. Now, I don't know, man.
I love how
do you guys like
uncomfortable-
Sasha coming back like that? Yeah.
yeah. Why not?
Sasha Banks.
You kind of called that.
Yeah, because there was
coming back.
nothing
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Sasha Banks. I think
Coming back into the
I
main
think she was
title.
the next person to get a title shot and yada yada yada. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'm trying to
But
think
at the
of who
same
else,
time, like all these other girls kind of
because she's one of the top divas. They gotta keep her in the mix, you know.
Yeah, but anyway, so it ends up being that it was a tag match: Alexa, Nia, and Emma versus Sasha, Dana, and Mickey, and then
I'm seeing
Emma took submitted.
yeah,
Have Emma come back and then she
because she
submitted.
gonna
Are you
get
kidding
hurt.
me?
I'm telling you, she gonna get hurt.
No,
Can't do
like
it.
have Mickey take the or submit or take the pin.
I feel like
Why do you have her
this.
return?
Mickey's a legend.
I feel like
She
everyone
don't
was-
need to take nothing.
But my thing was that Emma was talking smack to
Whatever.
Alexa, and she was her tag partner. I just feel like this whole thing.
Well, they're heels.
I feel
Yeah,
like this
yeah,
whole,
they're
no,
heels.
no, I agree. I feel like this whole like feud is the same thing that SmackDown just did. Like all these
Yeah.
superstars, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It seems like it's the same written thing, and I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with these writers.
I don't
but,
know. They're all over the place.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And then Alexa didn't take the tag from Emma. She left. Yeah, I like that song.
Emma?
That was not Emma's song.
Oh no, it goes. I know it goes something like that.
Well, yeah, I know.
Well, that's her old song. Bro.
No, that's the Six Flags thing. Like the old guy dancing on the bus. That was the Six Flags thing. Emma's is similar. I would
yeah, it's
similar, but that was definitely the Six Flags.
It's like I can't beatbox.
Emma's song is interesting.
Her whole thing.
I think they should just get her back to this. Like, I loved her when she was that. She had me doing it too. I was like,
what the fuck does it even mean?
Like, I don't know, but I was with it. I ain't even gonna lie.
Or like I remember she had a match in NXT. It was some sort of tag match. She was on the team with someone. Yeah. And Sasha Banks was on a team with someone. And wrestlers will do the thing where they'll like Irish whip someone, and then the person will bounce off the ropes, and the one person will lay down like to dodge or whatever. And like Sasha Banks did that, Irish whipped her, laid down, and then Emma laid down right next to her, and then looked at her.
I think I've seen that.
Sasha was
I think I've seen that.
Sasha was like,
I think I've seen that. Yeah.
What? And Emma was like, I don't know, you did it.
No, Emma, she was tight.
A lot better than what she's like her injuries were just messing her up.
Yeah, exactly. If she wasn't so injury prone, she would probably be very serious consideration for a women's title. But the problem is she keeps getting these injuries. Like she's building momentum, and then she gets injured at a house show. And it's like Jesus. She couldn't be any more unlucky. It sucks.
Oh no,
seriously.
What's next? What even happened after?
After that,
pretty much Emma tapped.
Let's talk about the big Cass situation.
Oh yeah.
I hate it.
Cass gets beat up again, and the Revival's in the background.
It's dragging.
I was just about to say that.
It's
But do you want to know? But do you guys want to know who did it?
Yeah, of course.
Well, there you go.
Of course,
yeah,
but I feel like they could have done something to keep us more interested instead of the same.
Well,
it's kind of
So let me ask you this question now: Who did it?
Right now,
Revival.
Who did it? Really? Because the Big Show could have done it.
I mean, it could be.
How would the Big Show do it?
It could be Big. It could be Big Show.
He's trying to tear him apart.
It could be Rival. The Revival.
It could have been Big
Cass. It could have been Big Cass playing host.
There's three different things. Three different options that all could be that. It keeps happening. We have no clue. They keep teasing. Oh, is it the Revival? Oh, we saw Enzo and Big Cass kind of had some tension together. Big Show said Cass is weak. He couldn't even take a single punch. It's a storyline that has a lot of depth. I really like.
I just don't think it's Big Show in my eyes. That whole.
My thing is
it's not. Doesn't make as much sense as the other two. But go on, yeah.
I don't know. It just the whole thing with the Big Cass feud. I just don't know. It's I don't even know how to explain it, man. Like
you're are you getting annoyed with it? Or are you kind of like are you still excited? Do you still have the same excitement from like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I don't have the same excitement.
As far as my opinion of it, I want to see who it was. I really do.
Oh yeah.
And in my opinion, this is WWE's creative team or Raw's creative team actually creating a multi-dimensional storyline. They could go anywhere with it. They may not even know who they want to be the final attacker.
That's what I'm saying.
Like if you compare it to like one of the good storylines like I like back in like the Attitude Era was I don't know if y'all remember was who ran over Stone Cold.
Yeah.
That was a really good storyline.
But they even messed up that storyline. Was it like Rikishi or something that ended up doing it?
It was.
It kind of did that.
It was Triple. It was Rikishi.
Yeah,
but Triple H was behind it.
Wanted him to do it
because Triple H was a face at the time.
Yeah.
And Stone Cold was beating up everybody. He was asking people. He thought it was Billy Gunn because he had blonde hair. He thought it was a bunch of other people. Then next thing you know, it was Rikishi. Which
was the weird thing.
Which was the weird thing. But it ended up being. It would end up. It ended up being Triple H. But the speculation was it was supposed to be Hulk Hogan.
Oh.
It was supposed to be Hulk Hogan, but something happened with the contract. But they end up making it. But that was a great in-depth storyline. This one is just kind of dragging, just like I didn't expect Cass to get beat up again, and then next thing you know, like now they putting it on the Big Show. Big Show just came out of nowhere. You know, I don't know. I feel like it's dragging.
I think it's honestly. I think it's just the revival, and it's just kind of. You don't know bit much with it if it's just the revival. Like
it'd be dumb if it's the.
It is.
Revival.
Why would they? They're always there.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Well, would it be dumb if it's cast too?
What?
No, if it's cast,
what would make sense?
I think it would be better if it was cast, but if it's the
what would make sense? What ending will make sense to you?
What would make the most sense? I mean, without hearing Big Show's motive, if the Big Show had like a clear cut motive of why he would want to tear Enzo and Cass apart, I guess.
It honestly, no sense
like,
of being
in my opinion, the revival makes the most sense. Of the revival initially just beat up Enzo because because they're top guys doing top guy things, like that's their whole thing. But then they started to see that they kind of created tension between Enzo and Cass to really like do that. They're kind of pulling the strings of a secondary feud there. The revival makes the most sense.
They haven't fought yet too, so I think
that's true.
That's what I'm saying. I would like it better if it was Big Cass, because it's like, oh wow, okay, that was kind of like.
I think it won't make sense if it was Big Cass, like out of nowhere he just.
It may culminate into a Big Cass heel turn against later Enzo on, because he's mad that Enzo is like trying. It seems like he's trying to replace him with the Big Show.
Yeah, makes more sense.
And then the revival comes out and says, "We were the ones that attacked him to begin with, and it just happened, and we thought it'd be funny." Like that to me
that
would
make more sense.
That if it culminated like that, I'd be like, okay, that storyline I feel like is good, made sense.
Yeah.
The revival or heels, cool. I wouldn't like that they break up Enzo and Cass.
I don't like that.
I still don't want them to do that. If they want to, I don't know if they actually want to push Cass or not. But if they like actually wanted to push Cass, I feel like it would be much better to do a superstar manager type thing instead of breaking them up. Because Cass
is a big guy, and they need more big guys.
Okay, on the mic, he's not great by any stretch of the imagination.
I don't know. His personality lately has been really good.
Like I said, he's okay on the mic. He's not bad. He's gotten much better.
Yeah,
I feel like Enzo carries him when it comes to
Enzo absolutely
Enzo's more of the comedy. I think Cass can do a serious. Cass can do a really good serious role.
Enzo and Cass
too.
Yeah, no,
Enzo and Cass are like Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. Brock, sure, he could do decent enough on the mic by himself, but Paul Heyman makes him so much better. It's just Cass, again, he could do decent on the mic. Enzo would make him so much better.
Yeah.
His whole thing of rattling that off
he even made
week
Big
after
Show
week.
look good. You even made Big Show look good.
Seriously.
Like, yeah, I agree. We'll see, man. Yeah. We'll see. It's a good story. It's in the mix. I don't know what's gonna happen.
This storyline is
Dragon.
SAWFT.
Thank you.
This storyline is great,
and you can't teach that.
This storyline. This story. Hey, someone's been teaching Raw's creative team.
Oh no!
Oh yeah. Someone.
Oh, I forgot to mention the. Oh no, go on.
The story, the writing for Raw and SmackDown has been getting better. It has been getting much better. They're starting to develop characters with people. People are starting to not be these stupid one-dimensional things. They're giving personality to people. They're having storylines that are going on. The SmackDown's got essentially a three-way tag feud. Even though Breezango's not in the title picture right now, they're still in it. They've made the colognes sort of relevant. It's the writing has gotten much better. Much better.
I think they're giving people more opportunities.
They're starting to take risks. Yes, and they're starting to take risks. You were gonna mention something.
I was gonna mention the whole Kurt Angle secret kind of story. The whole.
Did they mention anything?
Yeah, I don't even remember.
They said Miz said he kind of knew something.
Oh yeah, they kind of made it seem like the Miz knew.
They did. I think they just they're waiting till after the Great what's the paper?
I think everything's gonna come out at Great Balls of Fire the night before.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna.
It's gonna be Triple H and Stephanie returning.
Yeah, probably.
It's Triple H and Steph returning.
But what is it that he's
who knows?
We found out you took steroids, Kurt Angle, so you can't be.
You didn't have a broken neck. That'll be the whole storyline.
He's just nervous,
and then they're gonna take his gold medal away.
Can't handle.
I guess.
What?
It's dying.
What? Shut the hell up, camera. All right.
That's all right. No, we're good. let's go on. We got the tag team championship, 2 out of 3 falls.
Yeah.
How'd you guys like this? The first fall was too quick.
They always do that. With
that's
two
what,
out of three
that's what makes no sense.
But
Why do
when
they
do
that?
single like, dude, when it was Shawn Michaels and Triple H,
it's tension. Then it's like, oh my God, that team already has a really quick fall. What if this match?
It was a good match though.
It was. I felt like why was it a main event? But I know why was it. I know
what else
why
would they have?
because that Monday was the NBA Finals, so they started off with the Brock Lesnar segment to try to get people to watch, but
that makes sense.
I think they should have ended with.
They should have ended with the Brock Lesnar segment, which makes no sense. I mean, that was a good match. I'm not taking anything away from it, but to end Raw with that match, I thought it was. It left kind of sour.
What was the decision on the match?
It was
how did they? How was the last fall?
Both teams got counted out. Both teams got counted out,
yeah.
and so Sheamus and Cesaro, which means the feud's probably gonna still go on,
which makes no sense.
Yeah, they should have. They should have ended the feud.
This feud's been going on since what?
WrestleMania.
April, and we're heading into.
We're in June. It's the middle of June. It's
and
June 15th
their next
at this point.
Pay-per-view is
not to date the podcast.
Great Balls,
Great Balls Fire and then SummerSlam.
It's in
like, Great Balls Fire. I think it's like 4 weeks. This point.
It's 3 weeks now.
3.5. Yeah.
Ridiculous. Right. Anyways, but yeah, that's continuing. So I'm over it. I don't know what the hell they're doing it. Let's move to SmackDown, guys. How about it?
Money in the Bank predictions.
SmackDown opens up with the New Day and Breezango. I love, you know what? I love Money in the Bank. It's probably one of my favorite pay-per-views other than WrestleMania.
Just because of the match.
The match.
Like, actually, if you look at the past few Money in the Banks, the pay-per-view itself has always been great.
Yeah.
They have great matches.
Last year, Roman and Seth was the main event.
Yeah,
Dean cashed in.
Yeah, they always
AJ
have great
and
matches.
John had one of their first matches. Yeah,
that's when CM Punk had blew up when he when he beat John Cena and took the championship and left.
Yeah, and then ran. Yeah,
that was that Money in the Bank. Like all Money in the Bank.
Maybe they should.
That's when the Rock.
Consistently have great pay-per-views. So that. Money in Bank is starting to have
so confirmed. Money in the Bank is gonna be the pay-per-view of the year. Confirmed right now.
Yeah. Yep. I think it'll be the best one. So yeah.
You think? WrestleMania was pretty good. Come on, the Hardys returned.
That was it. What else was good?
The big dog retired the Undertaker.
I mean, people kind of saw that coming, even without.
Awesome match.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
Why?
I don't think it was that great. I thought it was okay.
You didn't think Shane and AJ was a good match?
No. That was a great match. No, that was probably the match of the night. No, I'm talking about the pay-per-view.
Dean had a great pre-show match.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call it. That should be his new gimmick. Pre-show Dean.
Pre-show.
He's like, I don't want to fight on the card. I want to fight on the pre-show, baby.
Dean
Mr. Pre-show
Ambrose.
He's man. You can't mess with Dean, bro.
Mr. Pre-show.
Anyways, I mean, nothing really. To be honest,
how did SmackDown start?
It was a tag team. Breezango and the Usos and Cologne, or no.
And New Day?
And the New Day, yeah.
Okay.
And then, it was interesting. Kofi and Xavier Woods fought. And
I was surprised by that. Mm-hmm. Big E wasn't in the match. That was
crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, hey, they still did. Did they do a variation of the Midnight Hour? Or was
he did the coup de grace type. I don't know what the hell. I forgot what the Midnight Hour is.
The Midnight.
Where he does where he carries
and it's like a DDT.
No, he did more of like a.
It was like a leg drop onto him balancing on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was. I don't know. It was
that's like the 2 a.m. hour.
What Kofi did. Kofi did the what's it called? Trouble in Paradise.
Trouble in Paradise.
And then they did.
I love that move.
It's so simple,
it's
but
so simple,
but
he makes
it hurts.
Yeah, he makes it look so good.
Yeah, he winds up and just kicks someone's head off. Yeah.
Seriously. Another tag team that's kind of going crazy right now. Zack Ryder's coming back.
That was
yes.
I don't know.
Do you think that was good or bad?
I was at work when watching SmackDown at work. Shout out to my work for having a TV. But I was at work and that camera panned to Zack Ryder, and I went, yes, really loud because Zack Ryder's back.
I'm glad he's back.
I'm so hyped.
What's his name gonna turn heel?
I'm so hyped.
Mojo?
No, I don't want either.
No, Zack Ryder would turn.
Yeah, the rumor mill on the internet is Zack Ryder turns heel.
Oh, really?
He looked like a heel.
I thought Mojo.
It was just interesting.
He just wore like a black suit. How does that make him a heel?
So every heel wears a suit.
He had a black and purple. Who the hell cares?
I think my thing is, dude, these guys could do both. Can do very well.
I think they rightfully deserve their title shot. They won the Battle Royal, and Ryder popped his knee, and they won that. They rightfully deserve their title shot.
I feel like
I want them to have a title shot.
Do you see
they haven't done anything with Mojo, but he won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal Memorial Battle Royal, whatever.
It's kind of
but he has that under his resume.
Yeah. It's not like you have to with Baron Corbin.
Yeah, you have to give him a little push. Like they haven't
just
done
hype, bros. This is what I want to
say. Makes that like that whole thing like unnecessary. Like why even have Battle Royal if you're not gonna use that?
Yeah,
because he's hype. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You just ain't hype. That's what you ain't hype.
And they gave Mojo a shot, and at the Jinder Mahal, he just failed miserably.
I'll tell you someone else.
I am excited for Zack Ryder to be back.
Oh yeah, I love Zack. I always love Zack Ryder.
He's great. No, I like that Zack Ryder's back. Yes, I just don't think the hype bros should be.
Why? They're so awesome though.
No.
They're so
who's gonna fight for the U.S. championship?
AJ or Shinsuke and
actually
Shinsuke
if
Kevin Owens.
And actually if Kevin Owens wins Money in the Bank,
Mojo.
It could be like
who?
Me.
Shinsuke and Kevin Owens. That's later.
Who wins the Money in the Bank?
No.
Anyways,
anyways, so
they're teasing Shinsuke and Kevin. I mean, why else would Shinsuke pin Kevin Owens 3 times? He pinned him 3
Shinsuke could win the U.S. title.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's gonna be the U.S. title.
Let's get on. All right.
Yeah. The Colognes looked really good in this match, by the way. They're
the Colognes are doing really good. Yes,
they're very The Colognes. The Colognes.
Another thing I was really impressed with was Naomi fought.
None of that. Romeo wants to be very structured with this, and I'm just like, nope.
No, that's okay. I'm just.
God.
I'm just going with the flow.
Oh yeah.
Going with the flow.
And I'm trying to redirect that flow.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Like redirecting the glow, which should be right into the ground. All right, go ahead.
No, what was cool was it was Naomi versus Tamina, and then Lana came out and did this this powerbomb type deal, and
that was crazy.
That was a sweet looking move.
I was really impressed.
I didn't see it, but I read about it.
Oh my god, you've got to watch. So it was like
a dress too, like it was
in a dress. So the
crazy.
move was almost looked like she was gonna do a fisherman suplex, I think.
Yeah,
where it's like
she carries.
She has the person's head in her arm, and then she has one leg, and then she picked her up and then transitioned into a sit-out powerbomb.
Dang.
It was a freaking awesome move.
Yeah, I was impressed by it.
I'm really excited that a female superstar has just a brutal looking finisher.
That's crazy.
That finisher looked like if that happened.
Like she
also Naomi's head went boom and bounced off the mat too.
Bad.
I don't know if that was a sell or if that was like unintentional, but it was some major whiplash.
It was nasty.
Dang.
Yeah.
But yeah, Naomi. Naomi won to me in
obviously,
and then
I read that.
So yeah, that was awesome.
I want to mention something about this match.
Go ahead. No,
JBL got in some trouble.
What do you do?
So after what's her face? Lana. There we go. Or when Lana was holding up the title, JBL said the word belt. And I don't know if you guys know, that's a big announcer no-no. There are a couple words that the announcers, Vince has a list of things, and there are a bunch of words that the announcers are not allowed to say. They're not allowed to say pro wrestling and sports entertainment. They're not wrestlers, they're superstars. It's not,
that's true.
It is not a belt. It's a championship or a title. And
I didn't know the belt.
Yes,
thing.
So that's the thing. Braun Strowman got in trouble for the same thing with a promo that he had a couple months ago where he said he wanted a shot at the belt. And evidently after he went backstage, Vince laid into him. It was like, it's not a fucking belt. It's a because it makes it sound not as important. It's a championship title. If it's a belt's like I'm
that's
wearing
a belt. Yeah,
it's a championship title. It's all about keeping the pedigree of the thing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know about the belt.
I think that's a bit much, man.
There's so I can tell he got in trouble because so he said the belt and then he said it again. You could tell someone was like, you said belt. And so he tried to like rectify it by saying championship belt again, and it happened again, but the camera was panned in such a way where it caught Naomi, it caught Lana, and JBL was in the background, and he just went like that. You could see him in the background. Oh yeah, I'll see if I can find a video of it.
Wow.
But he visibly reacted to saying belt twice. And you could tell he was not happy with himself.
I didn't even laugh.
Yeah, let me.
I think Vince is that's a bit much, dude. That's like
it makes sense.
I see it.
I can see
it both ways, but
I can see it.
I just don't. I don't think Vince should be like that. I think you should just let people do what they want to do, man.
But it's all. It's all about.
And I mean, obviously, you can't say like crazy stuff like.
But I mean,
superstars and wrestlers. That makes sense.
That's a WWE thing, or they're not the fans. It's the WWE universe. That's another big one. It's they're not. Yeah, it's not fans. It's WWE universe.
Yeah. They always say WWE universe.
Here we go. Let's see if I can.
Which makes no sense.
Really?
To me.
But how else would they have a name for the WWE Universal title or Universal Championship?
I'm a wrestling fan.
Let's see if they do the camera shot.
Beep the WWE universe.
Jeez. Come on. Oh, they didn't. Okay. I don't know. Look it up, but he says belt multiple times.
Oh, wow. Dude.
And if you, I'll see if I can find the reaction. But you can visibly see him. He's mad.
Jeez.
He is mad at himself, and he knows he got.
I'm sure.
Tongue-tied when you with Vince.
Yelled at.
Seriously.
There's a whole list. Let me look.
I know about
I'm gonna look up the. They're not supposed to say wrestler.
Wrestling,
or
superstars.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not wrestling. It's sports entertainment or something like that. But.
I think it's a bit much, dude.
It's wrestling at the end of the day.
Here, list of banned words. Forbidden words on WWE TV. Go ahead and go to the next thing.
Oh no! All right. What was I gonna say? Jinder Mahal talks about the Orton legacy.
Yeah. Okay.
Randy does an RKO out of nowhere, and I mean that wasn't really much, to be honest. It was the same thing over and over again. Charlotte versus Natalya. Charlotte won. That was a pretty good match.
No. We need to go back to Jinder and Randy Orton.
All right, go for it.
Because that was one of the best RKOs that has ever happened. Not because it happened to Jinder, but because it was perfect.
Oh no,
Randy was perfect during it.
Dude, he's always been on point.
Yeah, but that one,
Randy always had great.
Even
RKOs.
Jinder, that's number 2 in my opinion of best RKOs.
What's number 1?
The best one was the curb stomp into the RKO.
Oh,
that was great.
That was never practiced. It was an instant thing that they just did, and it was flawless. And this one too, Jinder's selling of that. It was everything about that RKO looked absolutely perfect.
Well, he always has the best RKOs.
That could be on Jinder's.
I know. I'm also giving credit to Jinder because it is also in the selling. For a very simple move, you have to sell it really well, and it's just he went down with it perfectly, and he bounced perfectly with it and kind of rolled there and took the move, and the Singh brothers, didn't do much outside of the ring.
Seriously, they need to fight too.
Because they're the Singh brothers.
They're like J&J Security. That's the
yeah, exactly.
But I mean, yeah.
But that RKO, that was great looking.
No, I agree.
I have a list of the terms if you guys are curious.
So
it says words to avoid. God, it's so small. What is this past? Whatever. Watch the monitor. So one thing they're always supposed to do is obviously the monitor's frame or the camera frame stuff, and they're not supposed to bring up things that are outside of the frame. So like people running in or whatever, they really are only supposed to realize that the person's there when they're pretty close to the ring. Like they didn't. Obviously, they could see Randy running up on Jinder. much before it was even captured on the thing. But they only noticed it when he was right there. And so they're supposed to do that. So list of words to avoid.
Makes sense for TV purposes if you're watching it.
Exactly. So belt, strap. We don't have belts or straps. We have championships. This is like Vince typing this. The business or our industry. Feud. They're not supposed to use the term war.
Can't use feud.
Yeah.
Can't use war.
I don't know how old this is, but performance or performer.
Raw's war because I don't know, for whatever reason.
Choreograph. They're not supposed to say choreograph. It's not a house show. It's a live event.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Evidently not backstage. It's in the back because it's not supposed to sound like a production. Pro wrestling, pro wrestler. They're superstars, stars, athletes. Not international. They're supposed to use global.
What?
Shot. There's no title shots. Nobody gets a title shot. It's an opportunity.
See, that's
true. I never hit title shot.
The DQ on here, but I've never seen disqualified. I guess is what they want. They're not talent. Again, they're star, superstar. They're not supposed to say me or I. It's supposed to be like a third party type thing. It's not U.S. It's United States. It's not fans. It's WWE Universe.
I see. That's too much. Man.
They don't use hospital. It's supposed to be local medical center.
That's too much.
It's not a faction. It's a group. Not on sale. Stuff in the store is now available.
Damn, I didn't know they.
That's too much.
They going real deep with that.
The title is not on the line. The title is scheduled to be defended.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
that's
this is a list from about 2008, but still.
Dang, that's crazy.
And
they probably add more to it since then.
Yeah, I'm sure they've changed it.
Yeah,
still, but belt is one of the big ones.
See, pretty soon they're just gonna kick out fans for saying stupid stuff. Like
they have.
Yeah. They've taken signs of anti-Roman.
Yeah, and I was actually watching the last WWF show, dude. There was so many signs back then. There's like now it's like.
Well, they kicked out. They recently, I think it was like a year or two ago, they kicked out a group of guys that was dressing in old wrestling attire.
Yeah.
And they kicked them all out.
Like people were dressed up as Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
what?
they kicked them all out. Yeah.
The Rock got in trouble for he got
enough money.
He got scalded and he was like, I'm the fucking Rock.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got in trouble because he noticed a person dressed as Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
And so he went off script and went down.
They're going too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
To even where like they need to let the fans be the fans. To even where the whole
sometimes when they hear like
that's what's organic.
When they swear like crazy ass chants. I mean, you're trying to do a show for the kids, and it's like
I think that's what's wrong. I mean, I was a kid and watching the Attitude Era. You'd be like, why is a kid watching the Attitude Era? Some of the things they've been doing in there.
I just think, man, like the holy shit chants is.
Some of them are overused. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, I forgot. Like,
no, I mean that's what I was about to say. The CM Punk thing. When CM Punk left, they didn't allow anybody. They told everybody that was wearing a CM Punk shirt to take it off, or they were not going to be allowed in the building.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm like, let the fans be the fans. Like they pay money to have a great time. You know.
Seriously, man.
I don't know. WWE is weird.
Charlotte versus Natalya was a pretty good match.
Yeah,
Charlotte won. It
wasn't a 5-star match, but it was good. Yeah, definitely.
And then the main event, it was the AJ Styles, Shinsuke, and Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, Dolph, and Baron. Sami pins Baron Corbin, and then Dolph and Kevin Owens attack
everybody.
And then in the end, Baron Corbin beats up Kevin Owens and Dolph, and then Shinsuke in the end is the one that gets the briefcase.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that's a little hint for?
No, I think it's quite the opposite. I think that's a clear giveaway that he's not gonna win it.
Maybe not.
And
I think
something about this match with Sami Zayn. he's multiple times in the past tried to like pep talk his teammates, and they've always walked away, and then they end up losing the match. This is the first, or one of the first times.
Kind of stuck, yeah.
Yeah, this is one of the first times that the team has stuck around. And guess what?
They won the match.
They win the match.
True.
Sammy's got it.
Sammy,
okay, so
Sammy.
I actually got a question regarding this, because once again, I go on Reddit a lot, and a lot of people are kind of torn, thinking that this kind of goofy character that Sammy has, people think he's being buried and it's stupid and it's horrible, and other people think it's like, you know, it fits him and it's a good character for him. Yeah, do you guys like it?
I like it.
I'm in the middle with it.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be
borderline.
good, but
not
I feel like where can it go from that? Like, can it be something big? Can it be something which I don't think
this is my with them winning now. This is kind of a thing that I think they could add on to his character. Is he could be, if he's teaming with someone and they're kind of having that attitude, he could bring that up. He could be like, look, the one time that people actually listened to me, we won the match, and all the other times they haven't won the match. And also, according to people like Neville and Kevin Owens, his character right now is basically Sami Zayn's real life, you know, how he is in real life, but just like amped up, like, you you know, amped up to 100. But that's kind of how he is.
Oh, wow.
He's kind of weird and neurotic.
Yeah, he's I don't. He doesn't really. His personality is just kind of like.
He's like the underdog.
He's not,
yeah.
But it's boring.
It's not,
because he's
it's
the underdog and he
I
always loses.
I don't think it's boring, man.
Well, he always loses though.
Yeah, he loses.
There's a difference between being an underdog
and always
and being not ever winning.
Well, we'll see how Money in the Bank. Man.
Yeah.
We'll see how Money
I
in the Bank.
guess maybe it ends this.
Yeah, maybe
Sunday.
this is the culmination.
This could be. This
is
a lot of opportunity right here.
So what are the announced matches? Do you have the card, or is it not
loading?
If it's not loading, I can look up.
Yeah, it might be lagging. Yeah.
Here, I'll look it up. That's not.
So we're gonna get into our Money in the Bank predictions, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be
in the
interesting.
bank.
Updated match card directly from BleacherReport.com. Thank you, Bleacher Report.
All right, Bleacher Report.
Bleacher Report is our sponsor tonight.
All right.
They're not our sponsor. I'm lying to you. That was a lie.
Okay.
So we got the Usos champions versus the New Day.
That's what we're gonna kick off with.
I don't know.
No. I mean, like that's.
These are confirmed matches. I'm just.
Okay. No, I got you. That match, I'll tell you, that might be the match of the night. I think.
I don't think
so.
I don't think anything's beating the Money in the Bank match.
I don't think that's gonna be
outside.
It depends who wins. It depends who wins Money in the Bank.
So who's winning?
In that match?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. I think New Day will win, so that they'll have a rematch at SummerSlam.
So New Day, you think New Day gets the titles?
Yeah, I think New Day gets the titles. I don't know who's gonna wrestle though. I don't know if it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Kofi and Xavier.
No.
New Day heel turn, Hype Bros come in and win the titles at SummerSlam.
I think
that's how it's gonna happen. Bold prediction.
I feel like this match right here is gonna determine who is the best tag team of this new era ever. Like,
really?
Yeah.
The Usos. I don't know. I think New Day still takes it no matter what.
New Day takes it.
Yeah.
You think?
But
if they
I
lose,
think Usos gonna win the match.
Yeah. So you think the Usos are gonna win? You think New Day?
But I think also like they're gonna fight the Hype Bros. Maybe that's what's gonna be down the line. But
it
seems to me, it seems to me like, or it make most sense to me for the Usos to win.
Yeah.
Just because it would be like the New Day to be back for how long? 3 weeks, and then now they've already won the titles.
Need the belts.
And, they don't need them.
They don't really need the belts.
I don't know. I think New Day, or I think Usos win. Usos,
Me too.
New Day.
I think Usos.
New Day rocks.
They do rock. I agree.
Say.
That's why they don't need the titles.
I got you.
It's only paranoia. Okay, Romeo.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. We got. Let's see.
Issues.
Yeah, I want to know what the H is. Naomi versus Lana for the women's championship.
Naomi.
See, this is gonna be a good pay per view because there's a lot of like, man.
They could really just be like with all.
I know, right? Yeah.
I want Lana to win. I think Lana's gonna win this match.
I think
Lana's gonna win.
I think Naomi's gonna win.
She's gonna do her.
Naomi's gonna win. But I have a feeling that it's gonna.
Is this the thing? Is this match gonna be before or after?
I think the women's gonna be cashed in that same night.
Problem.
I have a feeling this one will be before the women. Sorry. I have a feeling the women's Money in the Bank is gonna be before.
So you think both the main event, the championship title matches are gonna be at the end?
Just based, there's 5 confirmed matches. If these are the only matches, I think the tag titles are first, and then I would think that they do the women's Money in the Bank, the women's Money in the Bank.
Yeah. Maybe the women's title.
Then the women's title, then the men's Money in the Bank, and then the WWE title.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or do the ladder matches first, then go on.
Yeah, or do the women's ladder match first, then do tag, then do something.
Yeah. I still think Naomi's gonna win. Well,
I think Lana.
We'll see.
I'm going full on. After Jinder's now WWE champion, Samoa Joe's
the
number 1 contender. I'm going
straight full blown. Huh?
Lana is winning. You almost pulled a Great Khali again. Lana is winning the women's championship. The ravishing Russia.
She's good. I mean, I just don't. I think it's too soon. But then again, it was.
I thought it was
I have
too
to see
soon
how
for
she
Jinder.
fight, but I think Naomi's winning this.
I just don't think. I don't think Lana could be a good. I don't know.
I have to wait and see. Gotta give her a chance.
She had that blue dress on SmackDown with that blue title. It fit. If the title was green,
is that what she wore this past SmackDown?
Yeah, it was a gown. It was like a gown.
Oh,
it was
bro.
like a gown. And once again, she did this awesome move in a freaking gown.
Wow.
Given she didn't have heels on, so that does help. But God damn, in a gown.
She walks down the ramp and just.
But I don't think they're gonna give her the title like that.
I am full on.
I think I think Naomi is the best fit, and I think we'll get into who wins the women's in a bit.
Yeah. So let's do that one. Women's Money in the Bank. We got Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair versus Natalya versus Tamina versus Carmella with James Ellsworth.
Yeah, I think Carmella's gonna win that. I think Carmella's gonna win, and she might end up taking the title at the end of the night.
Becky Lynch, Charlotte, Natalya, Tamina.
I could see Carmella taking the title at the end of the night.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would probably. I think that's what's gonna happen.
I think it's her time. I do agree. I think it's her time. I want them to hold the briefcases for a little bit.
No, I agree. I just think Carmella's the type of person to do that.
Yeah.
Carmella
really is like
Carmella
that
will
type
make
of
the
person.
most sense who win that match, but I don't know. I feel like maybe Natalya will win that match.
Really?
Actually,
okay.
I think Natalya's gonna be the Miss Money in the Bank, and she's gonna cash it on Naomi because she's the leader of the Welcome Committee.
Do you think Natalya will be the second person ever to cash in the Money in the Bank and then not get the title and then lose the title? Because honestly, if she won, I would have a feeling that would happen.
Oh man,
it's got to be either Carmella or Charlotte.
I don't think Charlotte.
I'll go with Charlotte just to be different because you think Carmella, but
I think
Carmella's
I'm just over
probably
Charlotte. I'm over Charlotte in that feud.
I love Charlotte.
She's a great. She's gonna go off in this match. I'll tell you that. But I just don't think she's gonna win.
Who's gonna start this match?
Oh,
what if
Natalya?
Say that again.
Natalya's gonna take a bunch of bumps.
Natalya's going through a table.
She's going through a table.
That's why I don't think she's winning. She's going through a table and she's gonna be out.
I still think.
I have a feeling if Carmella wins, it's gonna be because James Ellsworth pulls the title.
Do you think this?
Yeah, I can see that.
Do you think this match is gonna be extreme, or is it gonna be soft as
I don't think it'll be.
On the pole?
No, I think it'll be as extreme as other Money in the Bank matches are. Charlotte's gonna do a moonsault off a ladder. Someone who knows, Becky Lynch might suplex James Ellsworth and do a ladder, do the what's it called? It's pump handle suplex or whatever.
Yeah.
And do a ladder.
I don't know if it's.
They're
gonna use the ladder as props.
The thing is, all these girls have submissions. I don't think there's really any power.
I don't think.
Move.
But I don't think that. Well, Tamina's a power wrestler, but
I don't. Natalya does German suplexes sometimes. They've got some stuff.
I feel like they're not. I think they're gonna use the ladders a lot to do props, jump off of them, put them in weird positions, and do weird moves.
Yeah.
But
Oh, what if Carmella did her submission maneuver, but like did it through a ladder or something?
Yeah, that'd be
I don't know. Something really weird.
My thing is, I don't think they're gonna use the ladder to hit each other.
No.
I think they will use it to slam it on like they slam.
They have to.
I don't think so.
I really don't think so. First in this match.
They've got it.
I really don't think that's gonna happen.
So you got Natalya, Carmella, and Charlotte.
I'll go with Charlotte just to be different. Although honestly, I think Carmella's gonna win.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with Charlotte just to be different. Just why not? Let's go. Because we got a surprise. Let's go Jinder versus Randy Orton. WWE Jinder Mahal. I think you guys. I think this is gonna be the champion.
It's time, baby.
Yeah, this is for the title. So
it's time for me to get the title, guys.
Aaron gets his rematch.
And, well, it's because I decided with the last pay-per-view to use my
rematch clause.
And because I did not win it, I am therefore not the number one contender. So Aaron benefits from that. He is in it. He is the number one contender for the Btsc BPWC.
That's right.
And so we're gonna do it on this match.
Woo!
We can. So there's multiple ways we could do this. You could either do straight up. One of you guys takes Jinder, one of you guys takes Randy, or because this is the bold predictions title, I don't know if you have a bold prediction.
I do have a bold
something.
prediction.
All right, let's hear it.
I think that Randy is going to win the match.
Oh wow! Is he going to win the title?
Is going to win the title.
Ooh.
With Rusev interfering.
All right, interesting.
Because Rusev is cleared.
He's been cleared.
Finally
he's officially been cleared.
And he's going to be in that
All right.
match.
I think it's going to be, well, obviously
I'm going to counter.
Yeah, I think Jinder's going to win, but it's because Rusev is going to help out.
All right.
I don't think Rusev would backstab his friend like that.
Who said they were friends?
They were attacked.
I know they were. But it's for the title.
Yes, but and also to the anti their friends credit, there was some tension at the end of that. Where Jinder and Rusev were kind of fighting each other.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He's going to cost Jinder the title.
Both of you guys think that Rusev.
Rusev is coming back.
And at the end of the day,
Randy's going to be the champ.
At the end of the day, John Cena's coming back. So...
Well,
he is
that's what we should talk about that. Like, where's the free agent thing?
I don't know. That was
random. He's a free agent.
He's been promoted as free agent.
I mean, there are reports that he's Roman will fight Cena, I guess, or something.
He's a free agent
like that. But
that's whack.
But
how the hell is that gonna? Who were they gonna?
But maybe what's the excuse? Like, how did he become a free agent?
How the hell are they gonna do that?
Does that mean Nikki Bella's a free agent too?
Because if she's not a free agent, then that storyline they just messed the whole thing up. Like, I don't know.
This is too much. Okay, but anyways, I got Jinder. You got Randy.
For the title.
Yeah.
You think Jinder's going to win? It basically boils down to is Jinder winning or is Randy winning? Hopefully Rusev interferes. It'll be a cool angle. And that now brings us to potentially the match of the night.
Yeah.
Which is the men's Money in the Bank match. We got AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Baron Corbin.
Woo!
And
a lot of new faces for this match.
Dolphy.
Except for Dolph.
And the surprise. We're introducing a new twist to the Bold Predictions title. This is our Money in the Bank briefcase right here.
We go all out here.
Look at that. Look at the sweet graphics. We paid $3,000 to have this made right here.
I think I'm going to win this and cash it on the same night, baby.
You want
that, Dermio?
Yes.
I got both. I got both.
So this is how the Money in the Bank is going to work. It's for this briefcase. We're using this match as the match for it because it's the Money in the Bank match. Each of us are going to pick two superstars. And it ended up being that
Aaron gets
your first pick. I'm second pick. Romeo's third pick. And then so that Romeo's not disadvantaged, Romeo's the fourth pick. I'll do 5. Aaron will do 6. We each pick 2 people. We have 2 people that could win. Whoever gets whoever's person wins the actual Money in the Bank match gets this Money in the Bank briefcase. The stipulation behind this briefcase is you can cash it in any time within the year up until next year's Money in the Bank pay-per-view, unless we decide to shorten it, because we might, because we can do that. It's ours. But what ends up happening is the person that cashes in has to have a difficult piece of WWE trivia for the current champ. If the current champ can answer that trivia correctly, it's got to be during the show, so no cheating.
Right.
If the current champ answers that question correctly, then they retain the title. If they don't answer it correctly, the title changes hands.
Yeah.
So, and it could be any question.
It can be any question. As
WWE related. Do you got? I mean, I don't want to go into like New Japan or
yeah.
Okay.
No.
WWE related.
I like how you guys are just like. So this right here. So basically, this is great idea we all thought of. I think this is
sweet briefcase.
This is the game changer.
Yeah,
as you can see.
This could be.
So let's get started, man. Aaron has a first pick.
Yeah.
We have,
what do you think?
All right.
AJ,
my
Shinsuke,
first
Kevin
pick is Dolph Ziggler's gonna win this match.
Sweet.
Well, I told you he was gonna choose.
I'm telling you, Dolph Ziggler, man. It's my dude. I got to choose my dude.
I told you he was gonna come.
Dolph Ziggler's gonna win
Dolph
this
Ziggler's
match.
yours. I'm going with AJ Styles, of course.
He is not gonna win this match.
Of course, I'm going with freaking AJ Styles.
AJ freaking Styles is not gonna win this
match.
I
get
Baron
2
Corbin,
picks now.
Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Shinsuke.
So I get the leftovers, guys.
You get the leftovers. So I'm gonna go with Sami Zayn's gonna win.
All right, Sami Zayn.
And then I'm also gonna go with Baron Corbin.
Damn it. Okay.
So I think those two. At Sami Zayn, reason why I chose Sami Zayn is because he's the underdog. I think it's a great way to mess with that underdog situation. He's gonna win, and then wherever he gets that briefcase, I think he's gonna lose that match with when he has that briefcase. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the underdog, they're gonna keep pushing that underdog. He's just gonna get pissed off, and he's gonna become a heel from that. Right. But I think that's a good push. And then Baron Corbin, it's his time, man. I think it's time for him to be that next.
I was really hoping you would
It's
not.
Dolph Ziggler, baby.
Really hoping
I don't care who the last
person.
It's Dolph Ziggler.
But then back to Matt. So we have Shinsuke and Kevin Owens. I mean, Kevin Owens are. I don't know, man. They're both.
I really gotta go with Shinsuke. I really don't think Kevin Owens.
Hey, I wanted Kevin Owens anyway, baby.
All right, so we got guys Kevin Owens and Dolph, Baron and Sami Zayn. And
I got the two guys I wanted.
I represent New
I
Japan.
know.
Day one, New Japan.
I got the two guys I wanted, baby.
Lone Wolf over here. But that's we'll see.
Hey, good
time.
There it is, baby. That's our show, guys. Hope you guys enjoy Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
We are.
I can't wait to cash this in. I'm gonna do it immediately.
I'm gonna be the first ever champ.
I'm telling you guys,
it's gonna be a lot of.
I'm really good.
I'm the first ever.
I'm gonna do a lot. I'm gonna do a lot of reading this week.
Champ and Money in the Bank holder at the same time.
I'm the first champ.
No,
I was the first champ.
Well, he was the first champ, but I will be the first ever because I am the only one.
I'm saying this right now.
I am the only one
that
has not
right
held the title.
No, just wait. When I win the Money in the Bank briefcase right here, I'm cashing it in immediately. Immediately. You have my word.
I'm thinking of a good question.
You have. I've got a great question too.
Oh. Come on, you looking at the guy that knows WrestleMania 1 questions.
If I win this, I'm cashing this in immediately.
But yeah, guys, that's our show. As you can see, we're excited. You guys should be excited. It's gonna be awesome, man. Enjoy
Money in the Bank.
Enjoy Money in the Bank. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank
Titus O'Neil.
Matt Hardy just got a baby.
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan. Yeah.
To all you fathers out there, man. Hope you guys live it up. Enjoy Money in the Bank.
Woo! 16 times.
Seriously. So yeah, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. That's our show.
Also, you gotta put the question inside the case.
So we're gonna put the question,
and then the person's gonna go like this.
This is the
open
question.
The case.
And then you
can't see what's in the case right now.
That's alright.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. But yeah, guys, that's our show. You guys take care.
All right.